Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, but bitch, we got views.
Right. So this is what we could talk about. So moving on to what new music that you're working on currently.
Yes, sir.
How did you get linked? How did you meet Just in Time? Do you want to talk about that and talk about how that came about and your newfound like hobbies and stuff like that? You know, with with what's going on with Wyte now and everything.
So it really started. I started hearing about Justin through a couple of other people, and then I see the Redneck Raves that somebody mentioned. Who was it? Was it Jelly? Somebody went to the Redneck Rave the year before and posted it. And I was like, damn, that's the type of shit I need to be on.
I know Jelly went to some of the earlier ones, but I don't remember which one.
So I remember just seeing it, and then I remember commenting on something like, damn, man, I need to be at this shit. And I could be wrong, and Justin will definitely tap in and correct me when I'm wrong.
Right.
But I remember, reaching out to him like, yo, bro, would love to be on some shit like that. And he was like, well, man, look, I got one coming up here. Give me your price, and next time you're in Indy or whatever, or I could, it just so happens I had a show in Indianapolis like 2 weeks later. And Justin just pops up at the show, no contract, half deposit in hand, did it on a handshake. Yeah. No contract whatsoever, and just man to man, just respected one another. He came to the show, showed his face, popped up, kept it 100, handled the business. We did the rave. The other half of the bread was good, of course, because it was fucking packed. He knows what the fuck he's doing. Dude's got a goddamn system, and he was on stage. He was on stage doing his set, and I'm sitting there watching it. I'm just thinking, I'm looking around. And I called him off to the side, and I was like, dude, I just had a premonition. He was like, what? I said, dude, what would have happened if just the Good Old Boys would have never came out? He was like, dude, I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I said, do you think any of us would even be out here? He said, well, people would be out here riding, but probably not for a mud music festival with country rap music. And I was like, bro, we need to link up and do something. He was like, you want to do it? What you talking about? You want to? I said, no, I'm in on all the Redneck Raves. Any rave I can make it to, I'm in. Yeah. I said, you gonna fuck around and make me buy a side by side, which I did.
Yeah. We were in it earlier. We showed footage of that. Yep.
Yeah. But he was just a very smart businessman, and when you sit there and listen to him talking how he has shit broken down, he knows his shit, man. And there's not a lot of people in this business that is a party planner, can promote, and still get up on stage and rock out.
Right,
you know
for sure.
Too many people that can pull it all off. And dude can. He's got an image. He's got a name. You know what I'm saying? Like, and afterwards, we talked like the next day or so before we rolled out, and he was like, "Man, you serious about doing the EP?" I was like, "Fuck yes, dude." I was like, dude, because if I'm one of the OGs of this shit, and you are the OG right now of the party's life of this shit, between us two, we can put an album together and fucking have 100,000 motherfuckers out there. Yeah. And that's the motherfucking plan. This next album, this fucking Lil Wyte vs. Just in Time album is fixing to be nothing but bangers. It's gonna bring them country boys out. It's gonna bring out all them fucking old redneck boys that thought I was dead. Yeah, y'all finna bring them four wheels out for this party.
Well, and y'all called it Country Crunk, right? Which is
no, that was one of him and it's just gonna be called Lil Wyte vs. Just in Time.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that.
Oh, we did
the style of music
is
similar. It's kind of like 3-6.
Kind of like country.
It's your sound and his sound combined.
Yeah, I'd say kind of country crunk. Yeah, that makes sense.
I know that's what they called Rebels Only 3, but I'm just meant like as far as the genre.
Yeah.
Because it's still that
country gangster rap.
Yeah, because like when people that are fans of Lil Wyte, because I've heard half of the album from when I came down there in Indianapolis, and it's if you're a fan of Lil Wyte, like the old, you're still gonna get all that same stuff, but you're also gonna get you branching out and doing
different types of beats.
You're still doing you, but you're on over country rap beats.
Yeah, it's man. Look, everybody knows the way I rap. Ain't shit changing. I'm like a fucking chameleon.
For sure.
I get on that beat and I just blend right in.
Yep. And you wrote, I want to say you wrote 4 verses that night in like 3 hours and recorded them.
Oh yeah.
And we left and you were still going. I think you had like another one to do.
Cause see, like when I'm in a room full of other people, dude, if I'm vibing, dude, I can write a verse in 15 minutes. I can drop it in 5 and be like, let's mix or move on to the next one. We'll mix when we get done.
Yeah, well, like you were saying in the last interview.
But when I'm by myself, it can take me all day.
the last interview, you were like, I booked a 4-hour studio session, and you're like, I won't need that. I got a dinner reservation in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll be here
really
15, 20 minutes.
I'll be there, I'll be here 20 minutes. I got to be at the steakhouse at 7:15. It's 6:05. I'll be out of here at 6:40. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I still got a 15-minute drive to the restaurant.
Yeah,
traffic's a bitch.
Yeah. So y'all got that the new singles dropping, Beat Up Pickup Truck.
Beat Up Pickup Truck featuring the Lax.
Yeah, that's dropping in a couple. Well, when this is being filmed in a few weeks, right?
Yeah, should be. Yeah.
So y'all be on the lookout for the Just in Time Lil Wyte project. It's gonna be dope.
Yes, sir.